Hi everyone, happy Friday.
Hi.
Somebody wanted to show you that they got glasses. So we can see now. Yay. Okay, so we are popping on to show you some of the new Kitty Pride Fibers yarn and to let everybody know who maybe doesn't already know that Die Heart Yarns is currently having sale right now. Everything is 40% off. And it's code Ukraine. We are actually donating 10% of proceeds to Ukraine. We're going to do that on Tuesday. But in the meantime, everything is 40% off, including classes. So if there's something you want to learn, you can get 40% off a class.
Yay!
So in the meantime, we're going to show you some pretty yarn and hopefully drum up some extra help for Ukraine. Those people are fighting for their lives and their country and their sovereignty, and that's something we should support. So
Don't cry.
Let's do what we can. No one's crying.
Except for you.
Ignore my child. Okay. So, let's actually start with a little bit of modeling.
I can model.
Annika of Tea Fueled Living worked up a store sample for us in the Baby Alpaca Kit that I was showing you guys a while back. So it's this beautiful shawl.
It really is. I like it.
And Miss Abby is going to model it. Would you like to put it on, Miss Abby?
Yes, except you have to do it because I don't know how to put it on.
Oh, just stand up so they can see. So this is the range of Baby Alpaca Kit. So this is all 100% baby alpaca. It comes in 6 different shades. So you use one of each color to make this shawl. It's absolutely gorgeous. Do you want to walk over to the chair so they can see? So here she goes. Do a little twirl. Woohoo!
Can I keep this?
You cannot keep it. So that's from Ba, and the yarn is just buttery soft. It's absolutely wonderful. I wish I had had the time to make the shawl because it's so nice.
Normally, I don't like wearing yarn stuff because it's like itchy, but this is like not itchy. It's soft. Like if you take your favorite soft blanket and then multiply it by 6, it will be this.
So let's get into the yarny fun. You guys might know that I have been in the dye pots lately trying to crank out some of the heavier weight yarns. I'll be working my way down to the errands and worsteds and DKs and fingering soon enough. If you have requests for anything, you can always just let me know. I love dyeing yarn for people, so just let me know. But in the meantime, we have some Kitty Pride Fibers Maine Coon Bulky. So this is my Superwash Merino Bulky Weight. And this color is called That's My Jam. So it's a lot of purples and mauves and a little bit of pinkies in there. Mostly purples. It's a fun color. Kind of matches my hair. Let's see that, Abby?
I like this. Is that why it's called That's My Jam? Because it's like jam color.
Yep, like jam color.
This is nice.
This is one of my regular colorways. So this is a Bonnie Lass. You can order this color on any of my yarn weights whatsoever. It's that purpose. I can't speak right now. It's that like that. I really can't speak. Perfect Irish green. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
So this is one of my favorite greens to dye.
Why?
I just love it. This is like I just love this color. It's so pretty, and I think it looks good on pretty much everybody. So
it matches your next.
a little bit.
Because they're both green.
So this is another one of my regular colorways. This is Velvet Grapes. So it's that deep, rich, kind of eggplanty type purple. Again, you can order this on any of my yarn bases. I've got some new ones today. This one is called A Certain Sophistication.
They look very similar, actually.
This is more purpley. This one's leaning into
More
the
red.
burgundies, reds, and browns.
Yeah.
It's very earthy, very neutral.
This one looks like more purple on camera.
And I have autumnal. So this gets into your oranges, a little bit of gold, again more earthy. It's like a wee bit bright on the video. It's not quite as bright in person. It's a very friendly orange. I think looks good. See?
I think it's all tone like that.
Mm-hmm.
So funny. Excuse me.
This one is called Samhain.
Huh?
Samhain. It's pronounced Samhain. If you are looking at it on the website, you're looking for Samhain. So it looks like Sam Hain. It's the way I used to pronounce it before I realized it was pronounced Samhain.
English is weird.
English is weird.
So are words. Everything's complicated.
This one is called Haystack.
It does look like hay.
Yeah, it does. Hay or wheat. So it's a very friendly gold color. It leans a little into like the brown, so it's again more of a neutral. It's very, very skin friendly.
Can I feel it?
Mm-hmm. So again, superwash merino, bulky weight.
So good. Okay.
And then this color is from my diversity collection. So this one is intersectionality. It came out a little more on the greens and purple side this time.
That looks really good on camera.
Yeah. That's a nice color. Again, this is part of my diversity collection, so it's a full color line of colors that were designed to go together. And you can order any of these colors on any of my bases. And I think that is all for the super bulky, all for the bulky now. And now we're gonna get into the super bulky.
Can I show it out?
You're so silly.
I like doing stuff, kind of.
So I posted this online a few days back. So this is my super bulky line. This is Calico Big Wool. And this color is called Earth. So it is a single ply, 76 yards, squishy, super soft. I love the way it takes colors. And Miss Abby would like to help show that off.
You hold that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of color in this one.
Mm-hmm. So this one is called Jack Frost. You want to hold it? So this goes into the blues. It has hints of silver. It's very icy.
It looks a lot more like deep blue on camera though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's coming up a little more royal blue on camera. It is not quite as bright.
No.
This one is called Poinsettia. For obvious reasons, it looks just like the plant.
Goodness, it's red.
Yes.
I don't
very
know
red.
what poinsettia is.
It's that red plant I have in the sink that I was watering.
Oh, that really red one next to the blue one.
Mm-hmm. And then this deeper red, this one is called Life's Blood.
That kind of looks like blood and also like kind of orangey.
Not so morbid.
It does. It looks like Vampire Diaries.
So this one was the product of a very interesting dye experiment that I attempted that did not go as expected. The red just kind of took over. So there are way more colors involved in making this red.
Speaking of dyeing, what are we doing today with yarn, Mama?
This one wants to dye yarn today. I promised her that she could make birthday yarn because she just had her birthday and she turned 10. So she wants to make some birthday yarn, and she is possibly thinking of making some Encanto yarn because, of course, our favorite movie right now is Encanto, and I'm kind of with that. Like, maybe I should create a whole series on Encanto. Do you have any Encanto lovers out there?
Or movie yarn.
Movie yarn?
Yeah. So many movies and TV shows.
So this one is also part of the dye experiment. It did not go the way I had intended, but it came out beautifully and surprising. It has so many deep colors. It's so rich. It's just like greens and blues and blacks and browns and purples. It is really the most fascinating color. And this will be added to my regular dye line. So it will be added to my, my dye to orders. So you can order this color on any base. I'll need to add it to the website soon, but you can also, there's actually a custom order option now on the website. So if there's a color that you are interested in, one of the ones you've seen in my one of a kinds, or just something that you want, you can always use the custom order option to pick your own color.
Also, Mama,
Yes.
if you cannot talk,
Yes.
take a breath, go in your head, go over the things that you're trying to say and say them out loud.
Oh, well, very helpful advice from the newly minted 10-year-old.
If you have any questions, like, at all, it doesn't matter. I should probably know them. Like, they have to be real words, though. I have to know them. If I don't know them, you should go to a scientist or become a scientist, because otherwise I don't know. You just go to my mom's Instagram and look up the heart yarns, and then in her new news post, ask a bunch of questions, tell her to give them to me, and I will answer all your questions in a video. It'll be just one whole video where I'm going over the comments and reading them.
The last one for the Calico Big Wool line is Berries Jubilee.
Berries and cream, berries and cream.
She's right. It pretty much looks like berries and cream. It's a very fun color, full of pinks and purples. Very bright, very happy. I created a new color. This was actually a custom for a customer, but I'm going to add it to the dye to order line. So this one is called Chocolate Ganache for obvious reasons.
You know what? I've never had chocolate ganache or pudding.
You've had both of those.
No, I'm scared like pudding's gonna taste gross.
Oh my god, pudding's not taste
like
gross.
chocolate jello. That sounds disgusting.
So it is a tonal brown. It is warmer because I actually like the warmer browns rather than the cooler ones. I think they're more skin friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is actually done on my tabby worsted base, so it's that 8-ply kind of cabled worsted. It does wonderful things with color. Like, it's one of my most favorite bases to dye is my tabby worsted, my tabby DK.
Yeah. The yarn is almost as pretty as my mom.
It's so silly.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. We have one more before we get into the Surrey alpaca, which is some of my favorite.
Surrey alpaca?
Surrey, not Zuri. So this was supposed to be one of my regular colorways. So this is, I just bumped the camera.
It's kind of stubborn. It scared me again. No!
She gets freaked out because of the mannequin over there.
I'll explain it after this yarn. Oh my god.
So I have a regular colorway called Olives and Ivy. But I was trying it on a different yarn base. So this is sport weight. This is 100% superwash merino. It is ridiculously soft. But it takes the dye differently than some of my regular yarns. So this color actually came out way more tonal, a lot more variation in it. So you can see a lot of dark and light, but it's really, really pretty. So this is a one-of-a-kind version of Olives and Ivy, and it's also on a one-of-a-kind base because I don't currently carry this base. But it is a sport weight, and it is soft. So if you like sport weight, I'm pretty certain this is a sweater's quantity of it.
Can I touch it?
So there's 5 skeins, or no, actually 6. 6 skeins of it.
I think I have a harder. It's way soft.
So we're gonna get
explanation
into
explanation time.
Oh.
So we were, doing test runs to make sure everything would work and wouldn't look wonky. And she was adjusting the camera like this, and then when she adjusted, I was looking at the camera and I saw this thing right here, and I freaked out because I thought there was a little creepy boy standing on the table. And I started freaking out, and I was like, oh, this is a thing. She started laughing, and then happening, I was like, ah. She was like, ha 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 ha. And then happening, I was like, ah. And she was like, and then it happened again while we were actually recording this.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways.
So anyway, that's just Miriam back there. That's our little lady. She's modeling our Earth Yarns hat and Earth Yarns Annika shawl in the beautiful Harmony colorway, which is just a gradient rainbow. It's gorgeous.
Did you name
and
her?
it's not scary, by the way.
Wait, no. The one that's bodiless? The one
it's not
that's
bodiless.
headless.
Oh my
The
gosh.
one that's bodiless or headless. Which one? You need to be specific. Or Pacific.
Specific.
Yeah, that's why I said Pacific.
So this is ragamuffin lace. So this is the Baby Alpaca and silk, 50 grams, super soft. I actually prefer this over mohair. Mohair makes me itch like crazy. I just can't do it, so I don't dye it. So if you are like me and you are you can't do mohair either, I would try the Surrey Alpaca. You get a similar type of halo and fluff that you do with the mohair, but less of the itch. It's really soft. It's really wonderful.
Why is everything here soft?
And fuzzy? Because soft is fun.
But Dada Bear says rough is good. Remember, be a little bear.
So I have an array of colors right now. I'll of course be dyeing more. I don't know if I've added this to all of my dye to order colorways. I'll probably need to do that. If I haven't though, again, you can always request any of my colors on any of my bases. Even if you don't see it listed, you can just use the custom listing and put on whatever you want on there, or send me an email if you don't see it. I'm perfectly fine with dyeing new bases. New bases are fun. So this color is called Fairy Floss. Yes, it is that bright kind of hot pink. It's not super, super bright in your face neon. The alpaca kind of tones it down a little bit. But it is that nice kind of poppy pink, which is nice.
I feel like if it was neon, my socks would be at the beach getting a suntan.
So this one is called a raspberry mojito. I got into some of the drink cocktail names to name some of these, so.
You best not be drinking.
And then you can see how it compares to Fairy Floss. This is a lot more deeper, and then of course this is more poppy and bright.
Yeah, she's not allowed to drink anything alcoholic. Nothing. I don't care. It can't be cake, can't be cupcakes, can't be nothing, because I'm just gonna turn to an inappropriate action, which ain't happening.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this color was also a custom colorway that I did for a very good friend and customer of mine. who loves neon yellow for whatever reason, but
It's
she looks
pretty.
fabulous in it.
It's pretty.
And it's called Scream.
Scream,
again,
like the Scream face from the movie?
for obvious reasons. It is very neon, very yellow. Like, I think you can tell how neon it is on the video, but I think it's more neon in person. I actually really like it next to Fairy Floss. Like, I'm not even a neon person, but look how good this looks. Oh my god. I don't even know what I would wear with this.
Give me a sec.
Like, do I even have the audacity to wear these colors?
Just so you know, she hates neon. She does not like it.
I do not hate neon. I just don't wear neon.
That's the same thing with you. You do not like it.
So this color is called Lichen.
Like a leech?
No, Lichen.
Lichen?
Mm-hmm.
Lichen.
So it's a very earthy green, literally based on the plant itself. It's not, is it quite coming through? You can actually see the silk coming through here, and it's like a brighter kind of grasshoppery green. It's like a really, really cool color. Like, I love this, and it would be great run along with a different color. It's so fascinating. And then this one, let's see, I think we're sold out of Apple Teeny. You don't love. This one is called Blue Hawaiian. Whoa, that is coming out way brighter than it actually is. Blue Hawaiian is not this bright.
Dog, oh my god, that's like a, what is it?
Oh my god, no, this is not Blue Hawaiian. Blue Hawaiian sold out. That was more teal, just like the drink, the cocktail. This one is actually called Baby Blue Eyes, but it is based on the flower and is a lot softer blue than this. Like, actually, it's not quite that color. It's softer, like the color in her shirt here is softer. It is not this bright. I don't even know, like, look at it online. it's closer to the color online. I don't know why it's coming out this bright. It's not this bright. But it's a very, like, it's a very friendly blue.
Because electronics be weird, dude. Here, look at my pants compared to Oh.
I don't think that's good. Let's try and put it against your, no, that's not helping. Okay, put your boot down. Nobody wants to see that.
Hold on, I need to talk to you.
Not right now. So we have two colors left. So this is Hyacinth. Again, this is another one based on flowers.
Kind of looks like lavender.
So it's that lavendery purple. There's some pinks in there. It gets into the blue violets right here. It's a really nice color. And then last but not least is Whiskey Apple Brandy. Because again, cocktails.
No! Okay, just because the names are alcohol does not mean you eat nor drink this. And I don't mean just like...
Disclaimer.
Do not take the yarn, put it in a blender, and drink it. Do not. You use it for knitting. Not knitting noodles. Just knitting yarn. And then you wear it. And then that's it.
So, I don't know how to describe this color. It like, in the video, it almost looks silver. It has a little bit of that in there, but it actually leans more towards like the kind of taupey colors. There's just like kind of an overtone of a little bit of gold. If you actually Google Whiskey Apple Brandy, you'll see what I mean. But of course, the photo is way closer to the color tone online, so you'll be able to see it there. But again, a very nice, friendly, neutral, very skin friendly, not silver.
It kind of matches this.
It does kind of match that.
They look the same. Wait, look how I'm wearing it. I'm so
I, of course, am working on more yarns and more colors. Right now, I have this Peruvian Highland base that I am going right now. This is a worsted weight, and it has the black stripe going through it. So this one is fairly close to color. It's blues and teals, more teals than what is quite showing up on the video. right now I have 5 skeins of this. I'm hoping for 10 skeins, so a sweater's quantity of it. And if I can get this yarn to behave, Peruvian Highland just is very obstinate about being dyed. But if I can get this yarn to behave, I'm going to have 6 to 8 colors in sweater quantities for anybody who is interested. It is very pocketbook friendly, and it's a little bit more coarse than merino, but it is still a soft wool. It's not like super scratchy. It's actually really nice. What do you think? Yarn tester.
It's a good one. It's not as soft as the other ones, but it is pretty good. Look at me without my gloss nose.
Hello. Again, so we are.
My face looks weird.
I don't know
look
what
like
she's
a
doing.
snake.
Again, we are donating 10% of sales to the Help to Aid initiatives in Ukraine. And we will be doing that on Tuesday with the support of everyone so far. Again, we are having a 40% off sale, code Ukraine. Feel free to share this information with anyone. We're trying to send as much as we can. I hope everyone is having a good Friday. I hope you are healthy and safe, and if not happy, at least okay. And we love you. Bye.